All right, good afternoon. After a slight detour, we are going to continue with this class as a second part of the class, a second half class. So essentially, which is not a big deal, we're going to have fun doing it. It's going to be fine. So nobody panic or anything. I've got it worked out. It's not going to be any big deal. We just kind of took a slight detour. Okay. So the material that you see in the old week 1 and old week 2 modules right here is going to disappear pretty shortly. I'm going to keep your grades though and use them to your advantage. So don't worry about your grades disappearing. I will have them, I will have it downloaded so I have those grades. So if you have not completed any of the, or if you're missing any of the assignments in old week 1 or old week 2, don't worry about it, okay? And we're just going to kind of do a whole class reset and start over. And we're going to start out right here with this week 1 material that I have right here, which starts us in chapter 16, 17, 18, and 19, okay? So tomorrow in class, okay, we're going to start with chapter 16 and 17. And actually, this unit takes us, and even if I'm doing it in class during the regular year, it's not going to take long to get through. So what I've done is I've got that stuff up here. If you'll click right here under the content and notes part right here, I have some crash course videos up there that will get you oriented. So for those of you that are taking the class face-to-face, or even if you are out in the cyber world taking this remotely, then go in and start watching these. And I also have my notes posted. So you can watch the crash course. You can read my notes. You don't even really have to get in and read the chapter. You can do that if you want to. I have the link to the textbook up there. But you have the crash course videos that you can watch, and then you have my notes to go along with them. All right, so from there, okay, for this first couple of days, okay, we have that. We'll go through these. And then I have just a quiz on those first 4 chapters. Okay, so the PowerPoints are up. All right, some terms are up, so you can use that to deal with this. Okay, so go ahead and take that quiz for me. That's due by Sunday. Okay, same is true with week 2. There's videos and notes up for this for chapters 20, 21, 22, and 23. Which is basically where I hope to be by the beginning of next week, okay? So we're going to go through this stuff pretty quickly, and especially in class, but this stuff is up here for you. There's notes, like I said, and videos for you to deal with that. And if you go back to the modules, then I have a quiz up there for you for that one as well. Notice I've taken out the discussion boards. I'm going to use your discussion board grades from the first part of the exam to substitute basically in for those writing assignments. When we take we'll have an exam here that I'll be letting you do. All right, on your own. It'll have some writing on it as well, and I'll count that towards your writing grade as well. I want to apologize. I don't know how this first part material got loaded in. And I just didn't notice it, but we're going to deal with it. It's not going to be bad. All right, we'll get through the course, I promise. And so just start working on it. Just start over, okay, because this stuff I'm going to basically start to unpublish. So it'll disappear, and we'll be working in chapter 16, 17, 18, and 19, 20, 21, 22. But like I said, I would just watch the videos, look over my notes. All right, and you can do those quizzes on your own as well, or you can use the outlines from the chapter. PowerPoints are up there as well. Okay. All right, I'll see you guys in class in the morning.